Hey, what's up, guys? It's your boy Brian here, back with another video. And today we're going to be looking at 5 random things that we can find in Esteli, Nicaragua. Esteli is the 8th largest city in Nicaragua. It's a little bit on the western side. And without a further ado, let's get right into it. All right. So we are going to take our guy. It doesn't look like there's street view here, but let's see what this park is about. It is a soccer stadium. Independent soccer stadium. Okay. Um, where was that? Estaldo Independencia. I'm probably butchering that. But wow, this is a pretty popular soccer stadium. Soccer is pretty large in Latin America, so I would imagine that they would find that. So, um, we are going to be rating this on 5 different categories. We're going to be rating it first on location, and then style, or what it is. We're going to take a look at some pictures and then go over some of the reviews that it would have and the curb appeal. Um, because we already dropped our guy, I mean, we'll go into a little bit more. But yeah, so we're going to be rating it off of those 5 categories. So first and foremost, let's take a look at some pictures. It's got over 1,000 reviews, which is pretty good, almost 5 stars. But um, overview, kids game, which is nice. They do kids games. Soccer field. It's probably the outside of it. We couldn't really see the outside. It's kind of an interesting design. This is a much different style than this. These are 2 contrasting pictures. But that's probably the team's logo. Reality Esteli FC. Hmm. I mean, it looks pretty nice, well maintained. On the other side, when we saw on the map, it looked like there was a restaurant there. So we'll probably uh, we'll probably see some restaurant pictures, or at least something with food and beverage. Kids game. Um, nice. Women's soccer. So, and then these are the seats. So it looks like it is something that the community uses for sure. Again, sports events are pretty popular. So it's nice to see that people come out for their soccer teams or football if you're outside the United States. Um, it's nice. Color scheme is good. I mean, it's coherent. It's red. It's not like it's random colors thrown together and it doesn't make sense. This is clearly a red designed building. And some of the stuff. Okay. Let's see. They do have a website. Um, let's see if we can take a look at the website actually. Let's see some reviews. Nice stadium, nice stadium. It's a modern stadium, good lightings, and the president of the club has been sanctioned for participating in shady civil population actions. Uh-oh. Nice place. Place is basically outside the stadium, literally on the block. Yeah, it looks like it's close to everybody. Have fun, hang out with buddies. Quite possibly a nice stadium. Cool stadium, cool stadium. Good place, cool. People like it. People like it. And this guy took all the pictures. It's very nice and almost finished. The access is a bit confusing. There are no tours or the possibility of entering unless you enter during the game. Shop closes at lunchtime. So it's On base at stadium. The guy wants to come in and play with his buddies when no one's using it. I mean, let him do it. Let him just play soccer with his buddies. That's probably them building it. This is a very new building. We could see that it was pretty new. Okay, pretty nice. Let's take a quick glance at the website. Already get a warning right off the bat. Um, sure, we'll translate this into English. This is probably their club, all their jerseys and whatnot. Nicaragua, the flag, basketball. Um, they're pretty much just a sports brand. We want the local team. Oh, it just limits it. Oh, okay. Um, home. Oh, this is what we were looking for. Yeah, where was all this? They were trying to sell us t-shirts right off the bat. What's that about? Okay. So I guess this is just a product website. Oh well. But pretty cool. Again, nice modern stadium. Good for the people. Good thing that they use it. Let's see if we can get that picture again inside the stadium and see if we can get it on the outside as well, because I want to see the outside. A little glitchy, but this is probably the outside of it. Yeah, this is probably a street here or something. Okay. So it's a little bit of the outside. Let's do the middle of the field. Oh, this might have been on the stadium. No, that's middle of the field. Um, team playing, red and white colors, pretty modern, nice seats. Uh, pretty standard for the most part. Well maintained. There's no cover roof. I'm not sure of the climate in Nicaragua. Maybe it rains all the time. Maybe they play in the rain. Maybe they say, we're just gonna play in the rain. This is the bench seats. Okay, some plastic seats. And then that's the football club. That's probably where the players enter and exit. Nice. Um, let's see if we can get another street view one. See if we can get the outside. Okay. I mean, yeah, it's pretty nice. I would say it definitely has some curb appeal. So we're gonna give it to them. All right. Now it's time to review the Estaldo Independencia. Butchered that. The Independent Soccer Stadium here in Nicaragua. The first is location. This is in a fantastic location. Um, yeah, I mean, this is in a more kind of residential area in a way. Well, it has a lot of families around it, which is nice. There is some shops, things like that, restaurants. I think there was a hotel. Yeah, there's a hotel over here. Restaurants all around. So, location, we're probably gonna give it a five. Style and what it is, um, we're gonna give it another 5 stars. Very new modern building. It has basic bells and whistles, which is pretty good. Styles pretty good. Appeal. I mean, it's red and white. Style is great. So we'll get that 5 stars. Pictures. We saw some good pictures. Looks like everybody uses it. So women's soccer, kids football, things like that. I think with pictures, it showed exactly what the stadium was like. It showed a lot of different perspectives from it. So we'll give that 5 stars. Curb appeal. Well, reviews. Reviews were pretty good. Everybody loved it. Looks like there's a scandal with the owner. Uh-oh. So we'll give it 4 stars, but for the most part, everyone loves this. Lots and lots of reviews. Curb Appeal. Um, from what I've seen, I would say probably 5 stars. Um, yeah, we can't really see much, but what we did see, again, the outside is nice. So we'll give the Curb Appeal 5 stars. I think this one did pretty good. This one was a good starter. All right, on to the next. All right. So our next place that we're going to be looking at is the Yunnan Faram Esteli University campus, Lionel Rugama. That is quite a mouthful, but it is a 5 star rating university. It has almost 300 reviews, so it looks pretty promising. Um, opens 1:30 in the morning. Yeah, it opens 1:30 in the morning until 5:30 p.m. So I guess they work the graveyard shift. Oh no, overnight class. Um, so where it is, well, why isn't this loading? There we go. So where it is on the north left side of Esteli. This area looks to be, again, more residential kind of neighborhoods, and then this is the campus, I would assume. So, let's take a look at some pictures. That is pretty newer looking buildings. It's nice that they put a nice flower bed of the place. That's the outside. Is that Mr. What's his name? Leonel Ragama. Kind of looks like Malcolm X. Um, it's nice. I mean, outside it's pretty wide open. Trees. This looks to be the inside, maybe a lecture hall. Uh, probably conference, not conference, presentations, things like that. That's probably the president or whatever, owner of college. I don't know how it works. Um, this is more of the outside, things like that. It's nice out. I think this is a pretty good place. I mean, it has good features incorporating outside and inside, nature and civilization. This is a school bus. I don't know if it runs to it or just runs to the local community. This is the gate out front. Um, I'll have to look up that flag. I want to say it's Colombia, but I could be wrong. Nicaragua to the left. It's probably some nice partnerships and friendships in Latin America. People graduating. Pretty nice. I mean, it's a nice facility for sure. I'm not sure what programs they teach. We'll probably have to take a look. They have reviews. So let's see the reviews first. Handicap accessible, quality. The first one's 1 star. Ferums, Enact, God, Bev. Okay. Gutierrez, Franklin. Excellent. Nice. Very well maintained. Oh, this guy's got some good pictures. Damn. This guy did justice. He did some nice pictures. This place has some art culture for sure. Maybe they teach an art class. Um, let's keep going. 5 stars, 5 stars, 5 stars. University was nice. 5 years. Very well. A little tired, but good. 3 stars. Always focus on excellence. Mosaics were pretty cool. Yeah, pretty cool. Uh, Best universities, best, nice, good, 5 stars, good, very good. I want information to study. 1 star. But it's not how it works. Pretty nice. Um, People do enjoy this. So let's see what their website's about real quick. Can't access the page. Oh well. So we will not be seeing what their website looks like. Uh, I don't know if you apply by mail or something, show up at their gates, be like, hey, can I get in? But oh well. So that's unfortunate. Um, let's see if there's street view. I actually chose this place because there was a little bit of a street view, at least something. So this is presumably the inside of it. Well, the front. We'll say this is the front. Now this could be the inside. Yeah, I think this is inside of it. So we have some probably like education classrooms in these second floors, first floors. I'm not sure if this school has a campus, uh, like a sleepaway type of deal, like a dorm. But it could be that as well. This was probably that auditorium that we saw on the inside, or maybe some more classrooms. This is probably the auditorium. And this is probably the registration building. More things of the like. We look further down here. I believe that's the entrance gate, perhaps. I mean, there's a lot of, like, on the map, there's a lot of land. Can we see that? School buses right across the street, or further down the street. Up the street. Nice. Um, a little socialism in Nicaragua, or something like that. All right. I mean, we can't really see the outside. It's not really showing us, but from this one review of the inside of it, I mean, it's pretty good. I would say the curb appeal is pretty good. Pictures are exactly what it is. Doesn't look like it's phony baloney. So 2 floors, good style, 2 colors, simple red, simple tan. So that's pretty good. So let's rate the Farm University of Esteli, campus Leona Ragama. So location, I would say probably 5 stars. I mean, it's in a nice location again. This is just outside the neighborhood, in between kind of everything. It makes sense to have an educational campus in this area. So location, 5 stars. Style, or what it is. Um, well, unfortunately, we couldn't really see the website, so we'll give it probably like a 4, I guess. I mean, also it's unclear what this is. Let's see if we can find out. The baseball field. I mean, do they own all this? They must. They must own all this. This would be parking. This would probably, yeah, okay. I mean, that makes a lot more sense. Soccer field, baseball field, or cricket. I don't know if they play cricket. No, no way. Baseball. It's baseball. So style, I mean, we'll give it a 5. We'll give it a 5. Pictures, 5. Um, the pictures did justice. The reviews were all good as well, so we'll give the reviews probably like a 5. I mean, this guy is Barham. Um, and curb appeal. Mm, we'll give it a five as well. It did pretty good. I would say this place did pretty good. So we'll give it a five. All right, on to the next. All right, so the next place we're going to be looking at is oh man, Parroquia Santiago Divino Nino, or the Divine Child Parish. Um, can we just talk about how this place is called Wally's Place? Anyway, so it is a Catholic church. It's on the western or like southwestern side. More like middle. We'll say it's the western side. Uh, of Esteli. It has about 40 reviews, 5 stars. I think it's a Catholic church, unless maybe there's a scandal. Unlikely because 5 stars. So let's take a look at some pictures. It doesn't look like this one has a website, unfortunately, but let's take a look at some pictures. This is the inside of it. We can see their setup, Jesus, cross, outside, all the churchgoers. I'm not sure what I'm not sure what that says. I can't read Spanish, but it looks like it keeps changing. So it's purple this time, it's taken down, and then it's red this time. Something about David. Give David a call. Um, outside of it, some sort of ceremony. Uh, what is this? Oh, it's like their nativity scene or whatever. Um, okay. Oh, we can move around in this one. This is probably the street view. Some pictures. All right. I mean, it's not bad. Um, once again, it looks like it's in a residential area. Uh, these places seem to be more community focused, so that's pretty nice. Central. It's in the neighborhood. It's basically in your neighborhood. Let's take a look at some reviews. There's only 40 reviews or so, so there's not a whole lot, but nice place to go. This guy gave it a 1 star. It's basically blasphemy, isn't it? Giving your church 1 stars. Well, it's a good parish. Long live Christ. Greetings to Father Rigoberto from the parish. What? Why did you give it 1 star then? Um, place to talk to God. Very beautiful, very pretty. Celebrated my marriage here. Peaceful place. Good place to listen. It was nice. Many blessings. Um, yeah, I mean, a lot of these are pretty much 5 stars. Many, many years ago, probably like five. Well, there's some newer ones, 6 months. So people definitely go to this. Um, okay. I mean, we can't look at too much further because there's no website, but it's a local church, so I'm not sure if you really need one. People will just go on a set schedule. So every Sunday. So let's see. Pews, nice wood, actually quality wood, not like some cheap stuff. Some chairs in the back for a banquet event or some type of conference or whatever. Something you can do with the building. Or if more people come. Some scriptures on the wall, looking outside. It's pretty nice. I mean, it's actually a really nice place. And oh, this is from 2018. Oh, January 2018. Um, oh, okay. So it has all that stuff about reenactment over to the left, some decorations that can be taken up and down, banners as well. So it's a pretty good church. Not some basic one. This is a pretty quality church. Flooring is nice as well. So it's pretty good. We can't see the outside of it. I don't think we can see the outside of it. I also don't think we saw the outside of it either, which is kind of unfortunate. Satellite view? Can you help us? No. Okay. So let's give a review of the Parrochia Santiorino Divino Nino, or the Divine Child Parish. So location in the community. It is in the community. It's a little bit, well, there's some space here. Urbanization. Um, I would say this is probably a 5 stars. Location is 5 stars. Style, or what it is, um, it's a church, but it's nice that you can decorate the inside, change the banners. It can look different. So style, or what it is pretty good. I would say that there could be some room for improvement. There could be some improvement there, but I would say we'll probably give it a 4. Pictures are nice. Um, well, the pictures obviously we saw when people were there, so it was tons of people in all of them. I mean, even in this first one, there's a person there. So pictures were kind of annoying with all the people, but um, we saw what the interior looked like. We did not see the exterior, so we're gonna give pictures a 3. Very unfortunate. Reviews. Um, People liked it, but this guy doesn't know how to use Google, so we'll give it 4. 4 stars. Um, but all the reviews seem pretty good. Curb appeal. Unfortunately, we could not see the curb, so automatic 1 star. Very unfortunate. Very unfortunate. Automatic 1 star. All right. And on to the next. All right, guys. The next place we are going to be looking at is Polly. Polly is apparently a supermarket. It is kind of in the middle of Esteli. Kind of in the middle. Looks like it's along a busy street. Well, I don't think we're on a busy street. We're next to it, but we are pretty close. Oh no, we're on it. Nice. All right. So it has 540 reviews. Looks like they also have a website. So we'll take a look at the website. .com.ni Nicaragua. So let's take a look at some pictures. Outside the front looks pretty good. This is the market. This is the grocery store. Yep, you can tell. Has prices outside. Uh, Green, symbolizing food. On the inside, some produce, bananas, onions. This is what it looks like. It looks very industrial. Has second floor offices, checkout lines. This is not the same place. This is a different store. This is probably the street that it's on. Looked like it was on Central Street, Central Ave. Produce. It looks pretty nice. I mean, you get your stuff here. It looks pretty nice. Whoa, was that Coca-Cola? Look how long it is. It's probably 1 liter. Um, some fruit juices. This is probably out front. This is what we're about to see. Hopefully. We're hoping we can see this. Car. Pretty good, pretty good, pretty good. Chair. Maybe a guy's trying to sell stuff. Kind of annoying. All right. 540 reviews. Let's take a look at some of the reviews. See what they have to say. Prices are too expensive. Probably what it's gonna be. Always crowded, so be patient. They sell out everything, but fruit quality is poor. Decent variety of product at good prices, but takes forever to pay. Good prices, nice service, close to park and church. Good place to go to the store, but it's not great. It's not a great place to go to the store. Versus huge lines, 2 cashiers, but it's just not today. It's every day. It is every day. Oh, this guy took the picture. I've already drunk more than half of it. If they don't serve me by the time I'll finish it, I'll leave it. I mean, they're not going to speed it up because you wrote a review at that time. It's not how it works. I mean, this was a year ago. You should know the internet by now, bro. Come on. Unrealistic. 8 years ago, pre-COVID. Regarding the products they offer, everything is fine. Um, Congestion at checkout. It's never anyone there. There's no managers. Um, there's no security in the trunk. You leave your things out and you come out, people take it. Perhaps the managers and staff are even complicit. That's why there's no security. They took my trunk. Very bad service. All the workers are walking around, don't even open another register. Hello, good morning. Is there a still promotion on diapers? Terrible customer service. Uh, Mixed reviews for sure. A lot of angry people. Let's see what the website looks like real quick. Wow, this is pretty solid. This is this is not what I was expecting, but this is pretty good. Or ideas. Let's go to ideas. Lasagna. Stuffed potato cake. Chicken and rice soup. That actually sounds pretty good. Beef lasagna. They really love lasagna. It's like their fourth lasagna recipe. Chicken and vegetable rice. Bean sandwiches. Fried rice. Okay. Wow. That was pretty good. Um, all right. For the final test, can we see it? Is there street view of it? Where are we? Where are we? No. What's over here? Can we see it from here? Oh, please. Maybe. Maybe. Okay. All right. Or it could be that. Maybe. Or it could be this banner. Um, no wait, it's probably across the street. It's probably this building. Because it's green. All right. Okay. Let's review Polly, the supermarket store. So location. So location was pretty good. Um, yeah, the location is pretty good in the central part of Nicaragua's Esteli. So we'll give the location once again a 5 stars. People go by it. It's in a pretty accessible place. It looks like people can get there, or people live around there. But it's like the industrial district, quote unquote, or the stores. Over here, you can see all the boutique stores. Um, Coffee shop, pharmacy, I'm assuming. So we'll give that a 5. Style, definitely had some style. It could be improved on the inside. It was a little bit weird, kind of seeing the second floor rafters in the catwalk in the offices. It was kind of weird, but style could be improved. On the outside, though, it looked pretty good. On the website, also pretty solid. So we'll give that a 4. Pictures, um, pictures did pretty well. A couple of them, like weren't really the same store. We saw kind of bleh kind of floors. I mean, it felt more industrial. Where's that cozy feel when you go shopping? Um, a lot of the pictures were just of the food also, so it didn't really capture a whole lot. So pictures will probably give a 3. Reviews, people are upset. Clearly people are upset, so it's kind of unfortunate. So it looks like it has 3.5 stars, 540 reviews. So for reviews, we'll probably give that a 3. And for curb appeal, just off of that maybe, we'll give it a 2. We couldn't really see it. We also lied to ourselves and said it was a different building. So we'll give it a 2 stars. Okay, and on to our next location. All right, ladies and gentlemen, and for our final place we are going to be looking at is Casino Monte Carlo Esteli. This casino is on a busy strip on the bus line as well. So right in the heart of Esteli. So we can see it only has 5 stars, or 5 reviews, 3 stars. So it doesn't seem like people like it or very at all popular. Um, there's a couple of other casinos by it as well. So I guess this is the gambling district or the tourism. Probably not the tourism. Well, I don't know because it's on a pretty busy line. So let's take a look at some pictures. See if we can see any pictures. We cannot see any pictures. So unfortunately, pictures are one star right off the bat. Um, Reviews, there's not a whole lot of reviews either. It does have a website, so we'll take a look at the website. Hopefully they can do some justice there. Oh, we got some good reviews. Desserts are amazing. Excellent service. 1 star, 1 star, 5 stars. So, I mean, it's got some reviews. It's a toss up. I mean, 3 stars is accurate. Perfect middle. Um, let's see what this casino hotel, or I don't think it's a hotel. This casino is really all about. Translate to English. Um, Hello, I'd like to gamble, please. Where's Oh my God, it's gonna give us a million different locations. Where's the Nicaraguan one? Where's the Esteli one? Texas? No. Oh, here we go. No results found. Our casino doesn't exist. What? Probably why we're having such a hard time with it. But I mean, everything's there. They close at 12 a.m. on Fridays, but then they're open 24 hours on Saturday. Um, I mean, it seems like some sort of casino or something exists here. So something's definitely here. Street View? Nope, 1 star. Oh well. All right. That was kind of a bummer. But let's review the Casino Monte Carlo Esteli. So, location will give a 4. This is a pretty good location, right along the strip here. People pass by it. Looks like this is kind of a good place to put it, I guess. It's away from neighborhoods. It's more in a industrial area, so that's pretty good. Kind of keep the tourism casinos and that away from the communities. Style or what it is, couldn't tell you. So I'd probably give that 1 star. I couldn't tell you a single thing about this place. To tell you the truth, that's pretty unfortunate. So, style, 1 star. Pictures, no pictures, no pictures. So 1 star as well. Reviews, reviews are right down the middle. Um, yeah, they're pretty much right down the middle. I mean, the guy likes the dessert. That's pretty much it. That's the highlight. But because it's so little, I would probably give this a 2 stars. Reviews are 2 stars. Curb appeal, no curb appeal, 1 star. I mean, this place probably doesn't even exist. To be honest, this place probably doesn't even exist. Um, it probably got merged into what happened? It probably got merged into this one, Casino Mundo, which, mm, it's a disco club. Where was all this? 4 star disco club? Whoa, what the hell, bro? Where was all this? We'll take a quick glance. Quick glance. Oh, Casino Mundo's where it's at, bro. No website. Okay, so it's probably the other place. This is what people really want. So, but unfortunately, Casino Monte Carlo does not look like it exists. It's actually Casino Mundo, but all the ratings and reviews still stand as they are. So, I don't know. Make your business make sense. So, that's my take on it. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are at the Complejo Judicial de Esteli, basically some courthouse. Um, so we're at the courthouse to make our final decision and put up the rankings for today's video on all the different places that we saw. I just want to say thank you so much for watching. If you did enjoy this video, please leave a like, comment, what places that you might find interesting. A random city in the middle of nowhere. Um, but yeah, thank you so much for watching. If you did enjoy it, be sure to subscribe and tune in next time when we find another city with some random locations located within it. Thanks. All right.